What's going on, everyone? And I'm sitting back here today with a special movie review. Before I go any further, I want to address this mark on my head. I just want to let you know this: I did not get into a fight or anything. This a little bit of an injury that I sustained at work. So, in case if anybody was wondering, don't worry about it. I'm fine. It's a bit of a long story, but anyway, let's put that off to the side and let's focus on the movie review today. So, last night I saw the new Bad Boys movie, and there's a lot I want to talk about it. I just want to give my thoughts about it. So here we go. I'm going to say this, is that this movie had me laughing. I was wildly entertained. I really enjoyed it, okay? So if it's able to do that, then this movie has done its job, all right? Because that's what we loved about the Bad Boys movies. It blends the buddy cop genre, the comedy, and of course all the crazy action that you can expect into one little package, all right? And of course, since Michael, of course, here's something interesting. Michael Bay didn't direct this movie, which shocked me, even though he makes a cameo in this movie. So spoilers. So I kind of find that to be fun, and fun to be exact. Let's see, what else can I say? I was happy to see some returning faces besides Will Smith and Martin Lawrence as our favorite hotshot bad boys. Mike Lowry and Marcus Burnett. Joe Pantoliano returned as Captain Howard. I'm glad to see this character back. Of course, obviously, most of the characters of the Burnett family. Good to see that. And of course, wow, we waited all this time for a sequel, and I felt like this one delivered. Okay, but I'll admit this: this movie had some dark elements. Like I really felt like I think this was kind of preaching more into like Die Hard territory, but they were cramming everything in this movie, like everything from great comedy and great stunts, and just I think these guys did not lose a beat, in my opinion, because there were so many moments that literally the entire audience, including myself, were just howling with laughter by how insane this movie got. Seriously, I'm pretty sure. I think everyone would agree with me is that I think Martin Lawrence and Will Smith, especially Martin Lawrence, might have ad-libbed the most of their dialogue for this movie. Because come on, who would thunk of all this crazy lines that Martin Lawrence have come up with? My God, it made me laugh, and that is what was the icing on the cake for this movie. As for plot, I don't want to give much of the plot away, because it's still fairly new, but, all I'll tell you is that I felt like, let's see, it's definitely, they build up a lot of things that they took from the last movie, which is Bad Boys 2, which feels like many movies ago, and brought in full circle. Let's see, obviously these guys are now much older, much wiser, they're essentially kind of on their way out, they kind of get, yeah, and we get that, but of course this is it, their one final run, and this is a one big batshit crazy case. Not only is it a case, it's more of a revenge case against Larry. That's all I'm giving away. All right. So it's just crazy how great they thought about bringing everything in. All right. And then let's see. As for as for the rest of the supporting cast, Vanessa Hudgens was in this movie as a I would say I call her rookie cop. I thought that was pretty neat. Yeah, and there were a couple of fairly unknowns. I didn't recognize some of these, but I will say I think everyone did a good job. All right. It's definitely something, definitely worth watching. You'll be laughing from ear to ear, but by the time this movie is done, all right. And yeah, does it kind of leave the door open for a sequel? Yes, it does. I don't want to give away what happens near the end, but it kind of makes me laugh and smile at the same time. All right. So yeah, not much else I can say. The only thing I didn't really like was I think they really amped up the gore a little bit. All right, because well, think about this. The Bad Boys, the first two Bad Boys movies weren't too much of gore fests. Like this one felt more gritty and gruesome. All right, but of course, not to mention there was some grit and gruesome in this first two movies. I think this one amped it up a little, which kind of took me out of it. But the rest of the movie moves at good pace, and hey, you get your money's worth for everything they do. From like I said, there is some great stunts in here. I don't want to give away. You guys see it for yourself. All right, for anyone that has not seen it. All right. So with that, the bottom line, I'm giving Bad Boys for Life A final score. I'm gonna give it. Possibly an 8.5 out of 10. That's as best I'm gonna get because I think they got the best of both worlds. Like brought everything in a great build up, some more great character in depth, more expo. I love it. Okay, which is really good. Kind of brings these guys more down to earth. All right, and that's good. The story amazing. All right. So that does it for a night. Obviously, go check this movie out, all right? Thumbs up this video, subscribe to my channel, stay tuned for some more awesome, exciting videos.